Why Ripple now? Why? Well, we are going to get into that in a second. But first, it does seem like a bunch of other people agree with me as Ripple is up 4.5% on the day today. It's quite a bit considering it's a top 5, a large market cap coin. And it's even more impressive considering that Bitcoin is down about 1% of the day. ETH is down about 0.5%. BNB and Solana are flat. Cardano is down 6.5%. And Hedera is down 4%. So a lot of the similar coins as Ripple that have been pumping in unison with it when the market has had updates, those coins are either down or flat today. But Ripple has continued the momentum and it's actually up 20% on the week. So why is that? And why do I think it's a good time to keep buying and stay bullish? We're going to get into that in a second. But first, remember this YouTube channel is sponsored by BTCC, a leading crypto exchange for USA and European traders in particular. If you are interested in signing up, definitely use my referral link at the top of the video description area for special bonuses. Now back to why I am bullish. So of late, if you're in the USA in particular, you might have noticed that the SEC has officially dropped nearly every single pending lawsuit/case they once had against US-based crypto companies. It all started a few weeks ago on February 24th. They announced that they were closing their investigation into Robinhood's crypto arm. Then the next day, they were dropping their investigation into Uniswap, which is a New York-based company. Then they were closing their investigation into Gemini, and all this is with no action whatsoever, no settlement, no fine. They're just dropping the case. That's it. No strings attached. Then they announced they're dropping their lawsuit against Consensus. That is a US-based, New York-based organization that puts on the Consensus Conference each year. And it also is a VC arm that invests in early-stage blockchain projects. Then they announced they are dropping the big one, no enforcement action against Coinbase. The case is officially dropped. Then they're dropping their Kraken case, no surprise there. Then they were dismissing their Cumberland DRW case. They are a US-based market maker / liquidity provider. So all sorts of companies. And they even said that they're dropping their case against Justin Sun and Tron. And he's not even a US-based person. So obviously he pumped $30 million into Trump's crypto scheme. And it does pay to play. But the bottom line is, every single case has been dropped except, of course, Ripple. Now, why is that? Well, many people have many different theories, but first you must understand the Ripple case is far different from the other ones that just got dismissed. The Ripple case actually preceded President Biden's administration. This case was the lawsuit was first filed December of 2020, 4 years ago, when President Trump was still in office in his first term. That is how old the case is. Additionally, this is the only case, the Ripple one, that has had a partial judgment where a judge rewarded $125 million judgment against Ripple, which was actually considered a victory for Ripple because it indicated the case might be over soon. All the other cases have not had any settlements. And this is also interesting because the Ripple crew has been in very good graces with President Trump's administration in recent months, January and February. We know that they met, Brad Garlinghouse and President Trump met at Mar-a-Lago a few weeks ago. Additionally, Don Jr. is a huge fan of Ripple. He's always tweeting about the coin on Twitter. He follows it, etc. And he and President Trump just put Ripple in the strategic reserve. And this article believes that, yes, it is the fact that Ripple has already had a settlement in place approved by a judge, whereas all the other coins that were being sued didn't. It's that fact that is causing the delay in the resolution here, but not for the reason that you would expect. This person actually thinks that the SEC would gladly just accept the $125 million settlement and resolve this case immediately. Ripple is the one playing hardball because they are seeing all these other projects have the lawsuits be dropped without any penalty, so they are trying to negotiate for a lower penalty, if not no penalty. This person also pointed out a key fact that might be delaying it is that Ripple did not like the fact that the judge found not only a $125 million penalty, but the judge did find Ripple to be in violation of securities laws, and there would be an injunction that would prevent Ripple from doing any institutional fundraising or offering institutional grade products for 5 years. And Ripple, the problem is they might want to go pro, do an IPO. So that is the part, it's called the bad boy provision they want dropped. And lawyer Jeremy Hogan announced that yes, Ripple is going to likely formally appeal this injunction part of the settlement, but that is going to take several months, and he is looking at an April 2025 or May 2025 resolution timeframe. So the good news is this case is looking like it'll be resolved in months, not years. The bad news is it does appear it's not going to be part of these press releases where the SEC say we are dropping or we have resolved. But the good news is when it does get resolved, I believe not only Ripple will pump, but that will be the spark to return the entire crypto market to the bull run. That's it for now. Hit the like, subscribe button, drop a comment down below. I'll be back with a new video. Bankrupt signing out. Catch you later.